Welcome back to Bible Shorts, episode 85, Jeremiah's Call. Now, in our last episode, we learned about a king of Judah called Josiah, who came to the throne as an 8-year-old boy and reigned for 31 years until he was killed by the Egyptian Pharaoh Necho. Now, during King Josiah's reign, a new prophet arose by the name of Jeremiah. Who was he? Jeremiah had been born in Anathoth in the territory of Benjamin, a few miles from Jerusalem. His father Hilkiah was a priest in Anathoth. This is the same name as the chief priest under Josiah, but a different man. Jeremiah tells us that when Josiah was around 21 years old, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah replied, Alas, sovereign Lord, I do not know how to speak. I'm just a Na'ar. Now, the Hebrew word Na'ar, I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but let's say Na'ar. It can mean boy, little boy, youth, young man. We don't know how old Jeremiah was when the Lord first spoke to him. He might have been older and was just being modest. But many scholars think Jeremiah was not yet a grown man. And Jeremiah writes, But the Lord said to me, Do not say I am too young. You must go to everyone I send you to and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you, and I will rescue you. Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth, and said to me, I have put my words in your mouth. The Lord said to me, See, today I appoint you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant. Then the word of the Lord came to me. What do you see, Jeremiah? I see the branch of an almond tree, I replied. The Lord said to me, You have seen correctly, for I am watching to see that my word is fulfilled. Hint, the word watching in Hebrew sounds very similar to the word for almond tree. A little word play there, right? The word of the Lord came to me again. What do you see? I see a pot that is boiling, I answered. It is tilting toward us from the north. The Lord said to me, From the north disaster will be poured out on all who live in the land. I am about to summon all the peoples of the northern kingdoms, declared the Lord. Their kings will come and set up their thrones in the entrance of the gates of Jerusalem. They will come against all her surrounding walls and against all the towns of Judah. I will pronounce my judgment on my people because of their wickedness in forsaking me. Get yourself ready, Jeremiah. Stand up and say to them whatever I command you. Do not be terrified by them. Today I have made you a fortified city, an iron pillar, and a bronze wall to stand against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, its officials, its priests, and the people of the land. They will fight against you, but will not overcome you, for I am with you, and I will rescue you, declares the Lord. Wow. Looks like we've got another major prophet, someone like Elijah or Isaiah. I wonder what will happen next. Look for episode 86. Go to the potter's house.